Good evening, viewers, and welcome to the news. First, the headlines. Nation pays homage to martyrs who sacrificed their lives defending Parliament House in terrorist attack. Regional Democratic Alliance to contest upcoming Lok Sabha and MDC polls as United Front. Congress MLA Shillong Sangma questions state government over reported huge spendings on festivals. Cabinet Minister A.L. Peck expresses concern over rise in cattle smuggling to Bangladesh via Meghalaya. And Shillong Traffic Police destroys over 180 modified silencers seized in the last 1 year. Police asks motorists and drivers to avoid using retrofitted exhaust pipes. The news in detail. The nation is paying homage to the martyrs who sacrificed their lives defending Parliament House in the terrorist attack on this day in 2001. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla led the nation in paying tributes to the martyrs who laid down their lives in the terrorist attack. Several union ministers, members of parliament, former members of parliament, family members of the martyrs and other dignitaries also paid floral tributes on this occasion. On this day in the year 2001, 9 people including security personnel had sacrificed their lives while defending the parliament against the terrorist attack. The Regional Democratic Alliance (RDA), consisting of the UDP and the HSP-DP, agreed to fight the Lok Sabha election and the District Council elections together. Speaking to the media after the meeting yesterday evening, UDP President Medhalaya informed that they have decided to co-opt 6 members from the UDP and 5 from the HSP-DP in the RDA. With regards to the upcoming Lok Sabha election, Lyngdoh said that a meeting will be held soon to finalize the common candidate, adding that the RDA will be contesting the upcoming MDC elections as a united front.
After the nomination of the chairman, co-chairman, secretary and assistant secretary, we decided to co-opt a few more members, 6 members from UDP and 5 members from the HSPDP. And today we again sat and informed in the RDA from the HSPDP side, where they have co-op and nominate a few names. Those 5 members as the co-op members of the HSPDP.
Meghalaya Congress has questioned the state government for reportedly spending too much on festivals. Congress leader Shillong Sangma said the same could have been well spent on addressing the common issues of the public. He said that while the rich enjoys such festivals, the poor continues to suffer. He further referred to the non-release of scholarship fund to the students, non-payment of salary to teachers and others. He asked the government to balance its expenditure, stating that every citizen matters and not just a few in the upper echelons.
It's a good on the part of the government to bring the international artists to showcase here within our place. But spending so much of resources by not balancing our own people, it does not look little good actually. But on the other way around, it was good. Okay, but on the other way around, when you look at the real picture of the Meghalaya, whether we are, we are fit to enjoy in a such way, great pomp and like that, because when the others are suffering, for example, the students haven't got their scholarships, and then some teachers, they haven't got their salaries also, and some departments, they haven't paid their DA, all kinds of things, and even the district council in Garo Hills, though there was big celebrations of Megong festival, but maximum of the people cannot enjoy even the Christmas also.
The vision to make India a developed nation by 2047 has struck the right chords with the youth of the nation, with academicians and students coming all out, extending their support and cooperation to achieve the target set by Prime Minister Narendra Modi through the launch of the Viksit Bharat at 2047 Voice of the Youth on Monday. DD News spoke to students and professors from Ampati Degree College and Snaps AM College, Makarwat, to seek their views on how the educational institutions can help the youth to provide the leadership to take the nation forward.
According to me, our country, India, will look in 2047 will look like a global powerhouse of the world, as we live today in a country which is still a developing country. But I hope that one day in 2047 we will reach the goal to become a developed country in the world and also a power global house in the world.
House nam asa punya kari India kanong kari kabarai bah kan dan syuk ka jing dunai ki surak aki Krishna ki thau haki jaga pakandang bat ki hospital ki lang ki babha bat ki babiang amana ki district.
We have many colleges, many educational institutions, thousands of universities, but in my personal opinion, the educational institutions that are already in place are not sufficient. The quality of education that has been followed has not been up to the mark, and that is the reason why we have the NEP 2020, which has just been put into effect. We hope that we should all be putting our hands together in making this a success.
I would like to see India a very prosperous, healthy country. Prosperous in the sense in every aspect, whether in economic or in social, whether it's the less unemployment, and every person should live a healthy life irrespective of urban or rural area.
India has undergone significant growth and development across various aspects. India has progressed with many country transition from an agrarian economy and to a more diversified one, especially service and technology sector.
Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Minister A.L. Hek today expressed concern on the rise of cattle smuggling to Bangladesh via Meghalaya. Speaking to media persons, Hek informed that officials of the Veterinary Department are continuously working with the State Police and the BSF personnel to deal with this menace. He also said that the department takes care of the seized cattle till the time it is auctioned off.
It is very, I'm telling you, very sometime we are getting this kind of information. We are not getting the information. But if there is information, then the veterinary department, they will inform me. They will inform the director, they will inform the secretary veterinary, so they will inform them, we will take the necessary step. They have to treat them, too many things are there. So they have to take care to the cattle. They cannot just leave it like that only. And also the BSF don't keep the cattle. The cattle is kept by the veterinary department under the whatever district it has got.
The Green Hills Higher Secondary School Soren Kham commenced its year-long celebration of the Golden Jubilee today amidst a gathering of dignitaries, community members, teachers and students. The inauguration witnessed the hoisting of the flag, followed by ceremonial lighting of the lamp by Education Minister Rakame Sangma, local MLA Hivingstone Karpran and others. Addressing the gathering, Sangma emphasized the significance of history, encouraging individuals to draw inspiration from past achievements. He also shed light on the worrying discrepancy between the number of graduates produced by institutions in Meghalaya, totaling nearly 3 lakh youth from colleges and 15,000 to 20,000 from universities annually, in contrast to the limited government job opportunities created, which are only between 1,500 to 2,000 positions yearly. The minister urged the youth not to be disheartened by these statistics, but rather to consider alternative sectors beyond government employment.
His action speaks louder. You will be governing the state. You will be taking over the state, in the church, in the community, in the governments, in any sector. Therefore, my dear students, the great challenge is coming ahead of you. You must face the challenges. Therefore, as a student today, You must understand that if you don't understand, if you don't read the lines of difficulties, we will be left behind tomorrow. Therefore today, I would like to challenge to my young students. No IS in Meghalaya. These lines must inspire you. Instead, demoralizing you, they should inspire and they should challenge your heart, my dear students.
The northeastern states have witnessed all-round development the last 9 years as the Narendra Modi government has given special focus on increasing connectivity, boosting infrastructure and bringing peace in the region. This was stated by Union Minister Sarbananda Sonowal while briefing media in New Delhi today. He said the road, railway, aviation and waterways infrastructure have improved significantly in recent years. The minister highlighted that the number of airports have increased from 17 from 9 in the last 9 years in the northeast. East Khasi Hills Police on Wednesday destroyed as many as 181 modified silencers seized by the Shillong Traffic Police at Police Reserve Shillong. These modified silencers were destroyed in presence of East Khasi Hills Superintendent of Police Sylvester Nongtnger and Vivek Aim, Superintendent of Police, Shillong City. Earlier, the Shillong Traffic Police had warned vehicle owners against retrofit exhaust systems in vehicles, while underlining the discomfort caused to general public by the noise pollution.
We request the owners to remove on their own, but then we realized that later on that some again we detected, the same which we have detected in the earlier part. So then we realized that we need to see. So then that's why we see 181 from August of this year till yesterday. So and we'll continue that.
A mega ex-servicemen rally was organized by Headquarters 101 area Indian Army and Rajya Sainik Board, Meghalaya at Tura yesterday. Speaking at the gathering as the chief guest, Lok Sabha MP from Tura, Agatha K. Sangma, said that there are many personnel who retire at a young age, but their contribution does not necessarily need to end here. She said that the government has initiated many schemes like the CM Elevate and promotion and incubation of market-driven enterprises Prime, wherein these personnel can upgrade their skills and utilize the resources to hone their entrepreneurial skills. Meanwhile, Colonel Gautam Rai, the director of Rajya Sainik Board, Meghalaya, said that the rally in Tura has been organized so as to mitigate the trouble faced by the ex-servicemen and their families living in Garo Hills.
So that a 5-year period is covered and they don't have to run from this.
I am extremely happy to say that on 10th of June 2019, the Honorable Chief Minister had inaugurated the Zilla Sainik Welfare Office at Tura, which was long pending. This office was very essential to look after the welfare of ESM, widows and their dependents of 5 districts of Garo Hills.
A total of 400 students who will be appearing for the secondary school leaving certificate examination in 2024, who were beneficiaries of the second free tuition program in 2023, were presented with examination kits which included hardboard, a scale, a pen and a mathematical instrument box by Joai MLA Waidlat Miki Shilla and other dignitaries at a function held at Trep Pale Dorbar Chnong yesterday. The tuition program was conducted in 6 centers with 18 sections focusing on maths and science subjects only for a period of 45 days. In his speech, Shilla stressed the importance of students deciding their future and career paths wisely, as many as individuals often end up in the wrong place due to societal pressures. And a quick look at the weather report now. The maximum temperature recorded was 19.1 degrees Celsius, the minimum 8.2 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 49%, while that in the evening rose to 75%. The forecast: light to moderate rain and shallow to moderate fog is very likely at isolated places. And another look at the headlines before we wind up. Nation pays homage to martyrs who sacrificed their lives defending Parliament House in terrorist attack. Regional Democratic Alliance to contest upcoming Lok Sabha MDC polls as United Front. MLA Salang Sanma questions state government over reported huge spendings on festivals. Cabinet Minister A.L. Hek expresses concern over rise in cattle smuggling to Bangladesh via Meghalaya. And Shillong Traffic Police destroys over 180 modified silencers seized in the past 1 year. Police seeks motorists and drivers to avoid using retrofitted exhaust fans. Well, viewers, that's all we have in this edition of the Bulletin. Join us again tomorrow evening for more news and updates.